country so much because we name our country. It is the gold land. Suvarnabhumi. Yeah, we used to call it Suvarnabhumi.
This is Sbek Thom, a traditional Cambodian art form that consists of large leather puppets suspended by dancers. When the music hits, the puppets come alive to form the riveting tales of the Ramayana. Sbek Thom is a Khmer shadow theatre featuring 2-meter-high, non-articulated puppets made of leather. The shadow of the puppet silhouette is projected onto a wide screen. Dating from before the Angkorian period, it is considered sacred. Performances dedicated to the divinities could only take place on specific occasions 3 to 4 times a year, such as the Khmer New Year, the king's birthday, or the veneration of famous people. However, it has since evolved beyond a ceremonial activity to become an artistic form today. The dancer often brings the puppet to life with precise and specific dance steps and is accompanied by an orchestra and narrators. Performances from the Riamka, the Khmer version of the Ramayana, might last several nights and require up to 160 puppets for a single session.
From the beginning until now, I never have a dream for this day, for the future. But I work every day. I said, I will spend I spend my life in art. So I work. No plan, no dreaming, working, singing. Before I study art, I want to be a journalist, not artist. But that time I don't know where I can find the school to learn. And one time some of the teacher in fine art school, he asked me, do I want to learn to study art? I said, yes, yeah.
Today, we will explore the generations that have brought Sbek Thom thus far and the generations that can keep Sbek Thom alive. However, a once celebrated theatre edition, it is now in danger of becoming a dying art form as the young generation is not fully aware of how crucial the traditional art forms are in their culture.
អានេះទីមួយគឺទៅតាមកាលៈទេសៈកាលសម័យបាទកាលសម័យនេះគឺគេនិយមភាពយន្តនិយមឯកសារនិយម VCD អញ្ចឹងវាត្រូវបាត់បង់ពេញបង់ដងដោយសារតែការមិនបានព្យាយាមមិនបានអីពន្យល់មិនបានឲ្យក្មេងនឹងយល់អំពីវប្បធម៌អស់ទាំងហ្នឹងបាទ
Cambodian culture, when we talk about Cambodian culture or Sbek Thom, a lot of young people in Cambodia, they don't like the culture because the culture, they have their way, in dancing, it's like soft. But now a new generation, they like something that, entertain them. They like hop, they like rock, they like music, to entertain themselves. They don't like the way that the Cambodian or the way they dance, something like that.
It is clear that Sbek Thom is not popular today, even more so for the younger generation. It is believed that the young neither know nor treasure traditional art forms like Sbek Thom. Is this really the case? Do they know about Sbek Thom?
No.
Yes, I have. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I do. Yes, I know a little bit. Yeah.
I used to watch before.
សូវស្គាល់ទេតែខ្ញុំបានធ្លាប់ឃើញនៅក្នុងទូរទស្សន៍
Because of they are born in a new generation and they don't know for sure about their own culture, and especially the culture from other country just come in, and all the new generation, they want to forget their own culture. That's why I think that if anyone can, improve in this side, I believe that Cambodian people will be like a Sbek Thom or another culture that belong to Cambodia.
In Cambodia, there isn't that money at all, and I admire them so much because they kept being alive for such a long time and expanding their programs.
In fact, right now it's not very popular for the people, not only for the young generation but also the old generation as well, because because of most of the people think that it's very old, and because of it's not interesting for the people.
The young generation's disinterest is not the only reason why Sbek Thom may not survive into the future. There stood another reason that caused the decline of traditional art forms: the invasion of the Khmer Rouge.
ជាអត់មានទេប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំនៅតូចដែរណាប៉ុន្តែតំបន់ដែលយើងរស់នៅនោះគឺអត់មានទេ
ខ្មែរក្រហមគឺថាឪពុកម្ដាយខ្ញុំគាត់ធ្វើស្រែចម្ការក្រោយមកបានខ្ញុំរៀននៅទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញរៀនធ្វើមេកានិកសៀងណាបាទហើយក្រោយមកបានគេផ្លាស់យើងឲ្យទៅរតនគិរីបាទពេលបានចេះហ្នឹងគ្រូបាទពេលបានចេះហ្នឹងគេឲ្យយើងទៅរតនគិរីរួមគេកំតិចអត់មានសល់អីសូម្បីតែពុទ្ធសាសនាក៏អត់ឲ្យមានដែររបបខ្មែរក្រហមអត់ឲ្យមានពុទ្ធសាសនាអត់ឲ្យមានរឿងលខោនស្អីហ្នឹងអត់ឲ្យមានទេគឺថាដូចជាពហិដូចជានិយាយរួមសាលារៀនអីវាកំតិចគ្មានសល់ទេបាទអត់សល់ទេ
Everyone feared for their lives, and practicing art became impossible. The regime brought everything to a standstill. This is Security Prison 21, where over 17,000 prisoners were interrogated, tortured, and executed. Many people were not spared if they were thought to be enemies of the Republic. Most of those who were executed were innocent of all charges. Only a handful survived. Thousands of people admitted to crimes they did not commit to ease their sufferings and escape torture from their captors. However, there awaited a horrifying fate that even they could not foresee: the killing fields. This memorial stupa is a testament to the countless people who were executed, sometimes following imprisonment at S21. It is a stark reminder of the atrocities that were committed during the Khmer Rouge. It is believed that an estimated 1.7 million men, women, and children lost their lives in the killing fields. Due to the tumultuous history of Cambodia, a lot of Sbek Thom artists perished, and the art has been on the verge of disappearance. Sbek Thom as the royal ballet suffered greatly during the Khmer Rouge regime, as did the rest of Cambodian society.
ចូល74ហ្នឹងគឺថាខ្មែរក្រហមវាផ្លោងមកពីបសិទ្ធមកពីពហិសួរមកពីទឹកខ្មៅផ្លោងចូលទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញវាផ្លោងមកបាទផ្លោងគ្រាប់ភ្លើងធំដល់ហើយផ្លោងមកអញ្ចឹងគឺថាយូខ្មែរក្រហមបែកចូលទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញគឺថាផ្លោងមកពេលបែកទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញហ្នឹងគឺថាភ្លើងឆេះហុយទលំពេញមកទីក្រុងភ្នំពេញហ្នឹងបាទ
Today, there are only 4 Sbek Thom theatre troupes in the whole of Cambodia. Even at traditional ceremonies, Sbek Thom is often replaced by modern songs and music. This tendency of neglect results in artists being obliged to perform other forms of art to survive and place them at risk of losing their skills and knowledge.
We're just working on having an international volunteer working with Safanapur to improve their public relations. Because I think there is still some room for improvement. Yeah.
Thankfully, Sbek Thom has since undergone a revival thanks to the few surviving artists. The collections of puppets were mostly destroyed, but are gradually being remade and troupes are being reformed. During the last 2 decades, considerable work towards revitalizing and safeguarding Sbek Thom has been put into place by organizations like Savanapum, as well as the Cambodian Living Arts Foundation and Youth Hub, who aim to bridge the gap and transfer traditional knowledge from the old generation to the new. However, nearly all of these institutions echo the same sentiment, that the preservation of Sbek Thom cannot rely solely on them, but needs to be a collective effort.
这个会议的目标就是把舞蹈的传统告诉大家，就是只有这样的方法而已。如果靠我一个人去告诉别人，一个一个的告诉，没办法了。
So currently, if let's say it's not much publicity is done on it, on a bigger scale, I doubt the young population will want to join.
We need to relate to the media in Cambodia. We need to show the Sbek Thom a lot on the TV. Or we perform, in any ceremony or any program or any times that we have a chance.
We do hear news of those traditional things, dances or dramas, but or musical instrument. But usually it's like not much promotion is done on it, and it's just a select handful of people who are involved in it.
Cambodian Living Arts was created in 1998 by An Chonpong, who is a Cambodian American human rights activist. And he created this organization to revive traditional Cambodian arts because after the Khmer Rouge, we estimate that around 90% of the artists were killed or died during that era. Although Cambodia before was a very rich cultural and artistic country. So we wanted to prevent these art forms to disappear. And we also have a community arts outreach program where we try to create arts classes in public schools, in pagodas, in orphanages. We try to, reach other communities that would not have the access to the arts too. We envision in 2020 Cambodia as a rich cultural country, and that Cambodia would be known abroad not only for the killing fields, but for its very rich culture.
Besides youth institutions and art centers, schools in Cambodia are also beginning to realize the value of traditional culture, with the Zaman International School taking the lead in promising that their students will receive traditional arts education in the near future. So far, 4 shadow theatres have managed to rise from their ashes, but they are terribly short of resources and opportunities to perform. In addition, the transmission of knowledge, techniques and know-how, especially relating to the manufacture of the puppets, to the younger generation is not an ensured possibility. Can we say for sure that Sbek Thom will survive into the future? Will the younger generation recognize the value of this art form and bring it forward so that others may know the true importance?